Busy commute underway. Rice Ahmed will be along in just a second. Help you beat the traffic. 5 after 4. I'm going to help you get into the weekend right now. Suzanne Leonard with you. And the temperature is currently 16 in Coburg. Oh, that's a little cool by the water, isn't it? 24 in Niagara Falls. Great day if you're there or heading there soon with maybe friends and family visiting from overseas. Okay, temperatures 18 to 22. That's not especially hot, but it's dry, stable, good sleeping weather. 9 through 15 degrees are overnight temperatures. Yeah, that is a little cool. Single-digit morning lows. So anyone heading out to start a camping trip tonight, make sure you've got everything that you need. 24s and 25s, a little warmer for Friday. High pressure as we start off the weekend. High pressure to the east. Really all of eastern Canada. The sultry weather today is actually out in Newfoundland. It's close to 40, how it feels. That's where our humidity is gone. We're going to see a little bit of wet weather creep in Saturday and more likely Sunday to move towards the GTA, Muskoka region, cottage country. Our probability of precipitation is way down on Saturday. It'll feel like the 30s, unstable with hit and miss thunderstorms. That chance on both Sunday and Monday. Hit and miss. Well, the commute depends where you are, Risa, right?
It's a whirlwind of problems out there, and exactly like you said, hit and miss because
it's all good, really, isn't it? What did I do this morning? Oh, I sat on my deck and I finished my outdoor report, which is online, and I rescued not one but 2 baby raccoons from inside my water barrel. Have you had that before? Oh, that was an alarming sound first thing. Scattered showers, they're okay. They're just into mischief, as we well know. Fair and cooler weather. We've got some calm conditions coming up in the long-range forecast. Still sunny tomorrow. Loving the start to the weekend. We're under high pressure, and that means typically light winds. We've got those. Lots of sunshine. We've got that. Temperatures will warm up as we get into more of a light southerly wind into the weekend. 26, 28 degrees. Cottage country areas. Camping in Algonquin or maybe up at Owenda Provincial Park or up towards Killarney. Killbear in between around Parry Sound. Slight chance of thunder showers Saturday. Better chance Sunday during the day, so be prepared for some active weather or some wet weather. And it'll be scattered in the GTA. Sunday, maybe a clearing late day. Monday looks a bit unsettled when that cold front comes through later in the day. Right, so quite a bit of weather to talk about. Even more traffic, though.
Yes, but I do have a little bit of good news for you if you're traveling.
Beautiful skies, and you know what? It is National Fishing Week, and it's license-free week in Ontario. The great outdoors has so much to offer. A beautiful stroll on a sunset evening with the clear skies or a little bit of cloud off in the distance. And even if you don't fish, you might enjoy, very relaxing, isn't it, watching somebody cast. You can do it for free right now. You don't need a license this week. That's what I wanted to tell you about. And I want to take you up with the big shot here, the view from space looking down at southern Ontario. Beautiful Lake Simcoe where you can shore fish, you can deep water fish, you can troll for bass or sunfish in the weeds at the south end of Cooks Bay. Oh, beautiful stuff. Just a little bit of fair weather cumulus cloud today. That's what we're seeing in southern Ontario. We'll zoom into the GTA. Fantastic little zoom there. Thank you, John DeGarris, my director. 22 in downtown Toronto. A little more variable cloud up towards Barrie and Lake Simcoe right now. Cool temperatures overnight. 10, 11, 12 degrees. That's not especially warm for this time of year, but it is comfortable. 15 degrees in the city of Toronto. Clear skies, so we lose whatever heat we build up during the day. We don't have that insulating effect of cloud cover. Sunny. Very calm winds tomorrow, like 5-kilometer-an-hour winds. So if you're a sailor or a windsurfer, it's not the day for you. If you're a water skier, tomorrow's the day for you. It's going to be nice and calm. Canoeing, kayaking, all good stuff. We've got some humidity coming back in, a little bit more of that feel on Saturday as our overall wind flow switches to more of a southwesterly orientation. And the humidex still with us on Sunday, but unfortunately, good chance of some showers and thunder showers. Not an all-day washout, but again, of the 2 days, Saturday the drier, Sunday daytime some showers, and then Monday, Tuesday at times as well. So that's the next system, Risa, coming in. Meanwhile, the next traffic report right now.
It's a very, very slow drive out there. Typical volume delays if you're making your
like canoe racing and then some rowing going on. You can see some brilliant sights in the morning. Whether it's the Credit River, there's some great rowing clubs there. Adam Van Coverden's from the southwest end of the GTA, and Silken Lauman used to train. I think it was down on the Credit River as well. And it's National Fishing Week. Hey, let's take a look across the country. 2 big areas of low pressure in the prairies. This low will be coming to Ontario. Yes, it will be affecting us in Muskoka, in Bracebridge, Collingwood, down through Orangeville, down through Niagara. That's coming up later in the weekend. For now, it's high pressure, and that trough in the jet stream is going to lift, which means our temperatures are going to be lifting up as well. It'll be a great evening to be out doing some fishing. Overnight, 15 degrees. Barrie, it's a little cool at 10. Fishing license-free this week because it's Canada's National Fishing Week, and Ontario gets in on the act with a number of different events. Find out more in my outdoor report online at theweathernetwork.com. And yes, license-free to encourage new anglers to get out there. You'll really have to watch for thunderstorms on Sunday. That potential is going up as that prairie low moves in. Now, we've got your local forecast ahead, but right now, the latest traffic across the GTA.
Thanks, Suzanne. And
slow commute for many areas. Thanks, Risa. How about the hot, sultry weather that we had? I'll tell you where it's disappeared to in Canada with humidity. Feels near 40. Thanks to Chris and Claire for all those sticky details. Muggy weather. Some Canadians love it, because let's face it, it means it is full-on summer. Others really find it uncomfortable. Today, the humidity is all to the east of Ontario. We're in the trough in the jet stream, but notice the ridge to the west, so that's the warmer but more unsettled weather coming our way. The humidity that we had a few days ago has been in Atlantic Canada recently, and as of 3:30 today, look at Newfoundland. You don't necessarily think of Gander as being 30 degrees and feeling like 37, but that was their afternoon. We have been having a sunny and calm day. Had a lovely sunny lunchtime and afternoon, and tomorrow will be a repeat of the same thing. Friday, Saturday, we get a little bit more of a southerly flow, and that's the humidity on the rise, more seasonal conditions. Saturday into Sunday, that's when we start to get a bit more unsettled as that prairie low comes our way, likely to linger through Monday, maybe even Tuesday. Visit our non in Ontario right now, gearing up for the big Indy next week and the Beaches Jazz Festival. Calmer conditions. There's colder air in the upper atmosphere, so that's why we see some of that daytime heating cloud bubble up. A couple of little sprinkles, little showers today. Nothing serious, but when you get those gray clouds, that's just the light refraction. It means that there's a fair bit of precipitation that is potentially going to fall. 22 in Toronto, or in Barrie rather, 21 in Toronto. Barrie Licious is going on. It's part of that whole Summer Licious movement to get you out to enjoy some great menus at local restaurants. 15 if you're coming out of a restaurant tonight in Toronto. 10 in Barrie. Lake Simcoe, I would imagine, is fairly busy with, at least I hope it is, with families, maybe new anglers enjoying license-free week for fishing. It's all part of National Fishing Week. And in Ontario, Friday afternoon, great temperatures, high pressure. As we look ahead, low pressure in the prairies could bring some showers. Sunday during the day, the warm front, muggier still. And Sunday, our chance of precipitation goes up from Saturday at 20% to about an 80% risk. Not an all-day washout, but certainly unsettled. You'll be watching for thunderstorms. But here's Risa now. She is watching the traffic.
And it's a very busy drive out there. Most of the highway
sails on your sailboat, stand-up paddling, no problems there, or water skiing. That's what you want. Calm like a mill pond. We looked at the Elora Mill just a few moments ago. Great to see you. It's just about 5:15 on a glorious Thursday. Showers on the radar? Not really much. That's some clutter. In other words, false returns on the radar over towards Ottawa. Briefly a shower possible, a little sprinkle more like today, because we've got cold air in the upper atmosphere and the temperatures have turned a little cooler as well. Certainly we've noticed that. A little warmer Friday, calm conditions, light winds. Saturday the winds are a bit better organized from the south-southwest, and that means warmer temperatures and some humidity as well. Great day to head north. Wasaga Beach. Have you visited your favorite beach yet? On Georgian Bay, or over towards Kincardine and the Saugeen Shores. Whew, Sauble Beach, beautiful spot to be, of course, at this time of year. Sunday's going to be a little bit more unsettled if you're playing baseball, or if you've got a picnic, or any kind of outdoor plan. So keep an eye on the sky, because unsettled conditions, thunder and lightning, safest place, of course, is to be indoors. All right, checking the conditions outdoors on the roads. Risa. Yes, Ribfest and Perry Sound this weekend. Barrie-licious in Barrie and Summerlicious in Toronto. So there's lots of good eats going on. That kind of warming thought. Elora's a beautiful place. The farmers market in St. Jacobs isn't far away. Farmers markets all through the GTA and the Golden Horseshoe. And as far as the forecast is concerned, pretty golden conditions overall. Clear skies, great night for stargazing. I know 9 is just trying to cover that over for you. 9's a little bit cool. up around Orangeville and Caledon overnight tonight. Friday, light winds in the mid-20s. High pressure takes us even warmer for Saturday, but with low pressure coming in from the prairie provinces, we do have the chance of scattered showers and thunder showers on Sunday. So you'll need to be aware of that, especially if you're out enjoying National Fishing Week, License Free Week, or enjoying the beach. We'll talk more about that next. Thanks so much, Chris Murphy. Hey, let's head out to the beach, shall we? If you're thinking of a little road trip or maybe a day trip for the weekend, provincial parks, there are many to choose from, which means they've got public access beaches. So whether it's up on Georgian Bay, there's Wasaga Beach Provincial Park, whether it's Lake Huron, and among the many fine beaches there, Grand Bend nearby, and of course there's Turkey Point, and Long Point is lovely, and Rondo as well. So lots of beautiful parks to choose from. Provincial parks on this National Fishing Week, and sunny and calm conditions are going to be continuing. We're going to take a look at the forecast for the weekend, and it is going to be very pleasant, very comfortable. A little more humidity moving in for Saturday. Temperatures in the mid-20s and the high 20s, feeling like the 30s. Cottage country as well. Very lovely fair spell. And Wasaga Beach looking good for Saturday. Mid-20s, same for Muskoka, same for Algonquin. Slightly cooler, slightly cloudier, still muggy, and the risk of thunderstorms is relatively high on Sunday. So whether you're heading down towards Goderich and Grand Bend and the Lake Huron Provincial Parks, or Ontario or Erie, we've got you covered with the Long Ranger with more in-depth weather analysis.